Hello all. In this video, we will be learning about Python programming and specifically sum of cube of n natural numbers. So, we have several methods to do Python programming, which is nothing but to add sum of cube of certain numbers. So here we have three methods. The very first one is using mathematical formula. The input which I'm going to give is n is equal to 5. The output I actually have to get is 225. So the mathematical work is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube, and on doing all these, I have to get the value as 225. So the next part is nothing but the exact program. N is equal to 5, which I am giving directly. I'm not getting from the user. I'm giving it directly. N is equal to 5. RES is equal to RES. I can give anything as some or whatever value that I want. I can give. RES is equal to double bracket N into N plus 1 double slash 2 double asterisk 2. So double slash, why I'm giving this is because if I don't want to get any decimal values, then I have to go with double slash. N into n plus 1 divided by 2 is a formula to determine the cube of n natural numbers. So asterisk 2 is nothing but asterisk 2 is nothing but exponential form. So this is a formula. I'm giving it directly, and print RES means I'm printing the value. So this is the first method to do the Python programming. So the next method is brute force approach. So if I remember the formula to do this kind of work in Python programming, then I can go with that. But if I don't remember the formula, I can do this type of brute force approach. Here also I am giving the value of n directly as 5. So sum is the value which I am initiating to 0. I am making use of a for loop for I. I is a value in range 1, n plus 1, which means this for loop will be executed only for a range of 1, n plus 1. So according to this for loop, 1, I plus 1, which is 6. When the value reaches 6, the program or the loop stops and it's come out. Okay, the result will be printed. So that is the meaning. So what is the formula? I have to execute from this place to this place. That's fine. So what is the formula? RES plus equal to I exponential of 3. So for example, if I want sum is equal to sum plus 1, if I have a value like that, in spite of using sum twice in an expression, in a code, okay, uh, I can use sum plus equal to 3, which indirectly means that sum is equal to sum plus 3. So likewise, I'm using a short form here to reduce a line of code, to reduce the work of the programmers. So sum plus equal to I asterisk 3. So I'm going to do the program from 1 to 6 range, and this is a formula 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube 5 cube 6 cube will not be executed. So that result will be stored, that answer will be stored in RES, print RES, which is 225. So I will get the value as 225. So there is another approach to do the program, which is nothing but using generator expression. So n is equal to 5. The result is equal to sum I exponential of 3 for I in range 1, n plus 1. So the previous type, the brute force method, I used 2 lines of coding. In spite of using 2 lines of coding, here I'm making it a single line, but an advanced one. So RES is equal to sum I power exponential of 3 for I in range 1 comma n plus 1. So that is quite common. Print RAS. So the result will be printed inside, the result which is there inside RAS will be printed. So I hope you have learned from the video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye-bye from Radhika.